Hello there, y'all. I'm Lucas here with the Neon PD, and today I'm gonna teach you guys about the evidence script. So to start off, we're gonna go up to this vehicle, and we're gonna go ahead and use the tweezers to search for bullet shells. As I have not shot from the vehicle yet, there's not gonna be bullet shells, but if you do find bullet shells in a vehicle, it's gonna pop up in your inventory. It should be in it's gonna say what it is, so just look for it. Now, if I take off my gloves, we're gonna go deep scanning into a vehicle. So if you grab the UV flashlight, this will search any fingerprints onto the vehicle, and once you get the fingerprints, that's everything. So basically, now if you come down here, we head upstairs real quick, and we head over to the lab. We can quickly analyze the vehicle. So, once that's done, you're going to get the vehicle plate of the vehicle, the date, the time, and the analyst, which is of course going to be me, because I'm the one who searched the vehicle color, and who it matches back to, which is of course Lucas Hubley. And for the record, I am Lucas Hubley. So, this is where you would run the shell. So if you ever find bullet casings onto the ground of a scene, you would use your flashlight to, of course, see them. So you would point around with your flashlight. There should be little arrows, kind of like these, but smaller, that are orange. And you'll be able to run shells. If you look at walls, you should be able to find bullet casings. So the bullet casings are where the bullet has landed, not where the shells, okay? So the shells are what you find after you shoot a gun, so like the little shell of the round, and this is where the round. Over here is for blood, so let's say a guy got shot in the middle of the streets. You can use a flashlight to see who the victim was. So you can collect blood. Once you get the blood, it appear here. Now, moving on, if we go to the evidence room, and I pull out a weapon such as the Mini Uzi. The Mini Uzi is pretty easy. So basically for any weapon, you just come down here to the evidence room, hit your E muscle, do not use the evidence shelf over there. So you get details of the weapon, so the label, the Mini SMG, the ammo type, the serial of the weapon, the fingerprint that it matches to, that I found on the gun. It sometimes tells you blood too, so can be useful. Analyzed on, analyzed at, and the analyst. For example, for my PD taser, if I pull that out, so for the PD taser, I have blood on it. So the label, the ammo type, it's of course unknown, it's a taser. Weapon serial, analyst on, analyzed at, and the blood type on the weapon, so it matches back to Tony, Katie Rancher, and Robert Sheldon. Of course, the three people I used my taser on. And then the analyst, me, of course. Now, you're probably like, okay, well, if everything just poofs out of your pocket after you collect it, where is it gonna go? Well, that's a good question. Over here is the Open Evidence Database. This uses everything on record from years. Now, just because this came recently. Of course, it's not going to save years because it just got added a few days ago. Now, it will save in category. So you get bullet and shell report, weapon report, blood reports, and vehicle fingerprints. Now, if we go to vehicle fingerprints, at the very top is the latest one, which would be mine. So it's going to say the vehicle plate, the street, the data, and the time, the analyst, the vehicle color, the fingerprint. It's pretty simple. Very straightforward system. Now for the blood, this is usually, like this is what I was talking about. If someone gets shot in the street, you leave blood behind. It's pretty straightforward. So the weapon reports. So right here is my taser, and right here is the weapon, the Mini Uzi I just run. So it's pretty simple. And yeah, that's it. When it comes to weapons, though, always hit new when you get a new firearm. Of course, when you confiscate it, hit new, go to serial number, type in the serial of the weapon, register to NA if it's not someone that's being arrested. If someone's being arrested, put NA. If it's someone out that you just check their firearm, put registered to in their name, first and last. Model of the weapon, so a mini Uzi, of course, it'd be in the name. What class it classifies as, so automatic, semi, class 1, 2, and 3. It's a class 2, fully automatic, well, technically. And then the image of the gun, that's not really needed. You don't need the image of the fire. But once that's done, yeah, that's it. That's our Neon PD evidence script. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye!